As you can see, my bear weaving is done. So now it's time for me to put my scissors away. I am going to take out a bottle of glue, and these extra papers that I painted that have lines on them, you are going to put them in the box that is on my table. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put that in the box on my table. Now you are going to need glue, and you are also going to need your box of art sticks. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to glue down all of our tabs. So as you can see, the glue right here is closed the way it should be when you take it from the drawer, but we need to open this up. So lefty loosey, righty tighty. So notice that I have pulled, I'm twisting the cap, and the cap is now away from the white bottom. It's no longer touching. That tells me it's open. I'm going to listen for it to breathe. I can hear it breathe. So now I'm going to do dot, dot, not a lot, and I'm going to glue down each of my tabs. So I'm going to pick up a little tab. I'm going to put a baby dot of glue. Remember, a lake is a mistake. Baby dot of glue, and I'm going to press down, and I'm going to hold for the count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to lift this one up. Baby dot of glue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I'm going to keep gluing each of these tabs on this side. Once I have all the tabs glued on these sides, I'm going to turn my bear over, and I am going to glue the tabs on this side. And you know what I just realized? I just realized that you are going to need your scissors because I forgot a step. So you might have to go back and get your scissors out, or if you haven't put them away already, then keep them out because we still need them. So I'm going to pull my scissors back out because we're not done yet. So once we are done with gluing everything down, then you can use an art stick, and I can go in and I'm going to take a brown, and I am going to add some fur to my bear. So I'm going to add some little marks. This is going to be the fur to my bear. And then I am going to find a black. I don't know if this is black. Oh, good. All right, on the first time. And I am going to make my eyes black, making sure I color them in. And this one too. And I'm also going to color in my nose. Now, one of the other things I could do, if I decided to, is I could take a little bit of pink, and if I wanted to, I could add a little bit of pink in his ears. Make sure you're trying to do nice and neat coloring. I know I'm going a little fast here because it's in the video, and I just want to show you. So you're going to color. You can make your marks in your bear in the face. You can put those marks because you're going to see fur on the ears. You can put the marks on the legs. And then if you want to, you could take a color that you used in here. So you could choose a warm color or a cool color, or you could do both. And maybe, I think I might like to use, I don't know what color I want to use. I think I'm going to use red. I think I like the idea of doing red. This is kind of like a red-orange, but I think it will work. And I have my button here, and so I am going to go put red in here. Oops, that just broke. And then I'm going to skip one, and I could put red in here. Now I could decide that the little ribbing for my sweater is going to stay red and white, or if I wanted to, I could choose another cool color, such as purple, or no, maybe I don't want a purple. I don't think I want purple. Maybe green. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put green. So maybe my sweater is red and green. And maybe my button, maybe I'll make my button purple. So I'm going to make a purple button. I'm going to find my black again. I don't know if that's where it is. I'm going to put the 4 dots because those are the little buttonholes where it gets stitched. And I'm going to go ahead and I can design my sweater. Once you are done doing all of this, we are going to take your scissors and you are going to cut out just the bottom and the top. Take your time. You're going to go slow and you're going to go around the ear. You're going to go very slowly. Try and cut on the line, on your pencil line. We're going to cut this out. Now, this may take more than one class time to do, and that's okay. We can pause the video as we need to and continue to move on. But eventually, this is what your bear is going to look like with all the designs in it. We have our pattern, we've learned how to weave, and we have a bear from our Where's My Teddy story. And then because we still used glue, we're going to make sure these scraps get thrown away, right? Those have to go in recycling. We're going to make sure we turn this over. We are going to make sure our name, is on the back. And then this is going to go on the drying rack. Scissors will need to be put away. Scraps will need to go in recycling. Our art stick bin will need to have the top put on, carried with 2 hands, put back in the drawer. Glue will need to be closed, righty-tighty, and standing back up, put away like soldiers. And that will be the end of this project. Have fun!